What's up guys, Aroneous here with another Raid Shadow Legends video. In today's video I'm going to be going over the Gnishak fusion, and this is going to be the final episode of the Gnishak fusion. Hopefully you guys got Gnishak, and if you didn't, just leave it down in the comments below. But before we get into this video, I did want to say thank you to all those who are subscribed to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing to the channel. I will be bringing more videos in the future, so let's get into it. Alright, so before I get into the Gnishak fusion, I do have 10 Mortal Soul Stones here to pop, so I'm going to pop those. Again, I'm on my main free-to-play account. Let's see what we can get. My wish list is here. I did recently pull out Mithrala, so I'm hoping I can get Mithrala or Ninja or Basilius Roanus. Let's see what we could do. Come on. Something good here. I'm hoping we can get a Lego. Alright, 2 epics is not bad. Rain Beast and Thenisol, okay. Defiled Sinner. We're actually doing well with the epics. 1 legendary? Darn, okay. No legendary, unfortunately. Probably not going to keep half of these, to be honest with you. Ooh, I could do one more. Let's go ahead and pull one more Mortal Soul Stone here for you. Epic, something good? A 2-star Pestilus. Alright. Not so interested in that. I guess I could use them, but I don't really have them built, so... Let's see what we got in here. Harvest Jack Perfect Soul. It's okay. I wish I had Nekmothar, that'd be nice. I don't have Ugo either on my free-to-play, which is kind of crazy. Still haven't pulled an Ugo. Nobody really of importance to me. And I will probably just purchase some Immortal Essence. I'm just going to stack up Essence to upgrade some of my champions, personally. Because every time I seem to pull an Immortal Soulstone on my free-to-play, it's always a rare. I don't know why, but it's always a rare. They're not really that good. Alright, let's sell these for now. Okay, now that I pulled those Mortal Soul Stones for you guys, we're going to get into the Gnishak fusion here. What do we have going on? So we've got the Champion Training Tournament going on right now. Champion Training, I'm going to be pushing hard on this. I definitely want to try to make top 3 if I can help it. I do want an epic book, but I started a little bit late on starting the Champion Training. I'll just have to try to work my butt off right now to get the Champion Training complete. And Dungeon Dragon, or the Dungeon Dragons. I'm thinking about Dungeons and Dragons over here. So the Dragon Tournament, we've got, let's see, I've got 1,500 points. And personally, I don't need to go for the 3rd epic, or the 4th epic, which is the one that I got from the Summon Rush event. So I don't need to go for it. That's why I'm not really caring about getting these last rare champions, Risk Harm, whatever his name is. So I'm not really going for them. But for dragons, you always want to farm Dragons Tournament. You want to get that speed gear. You want to get that good lifesteal gear if you're early game or mid game. You want to get other good gear as well from Dragon's Den. So personally, I'm trying to farm as much dragon as possible, but I haven't been able to increase the speeds on my Arbiter in quite some time. It's been almost a year since I've increased the speed on my Arbiter on my free-to-play account. My Arbiter speed is still at 344 speed. So yeah, it takes a very, very long time once you get to a certain level in this game to upgrade any further. It's really annoying, unless you get super lucky, of course. The next thing we got going on, Dungeon Divers event, which is going hand in hand with the Dragon Tournament. If you do want to push on this, I do recommend trying to go for the Ancient Shard if you can. If you can't, you don't have the resources, just go for the Risk Harm here. Again, I'm not trying to push too hard on this because I'm not trying to go for that epic champion. I think it's Andalia or something like that. But yeah, so Andalia, here it is. I do have her. I ended up getting her from the Summon Rush, and we did end up upgrading our other 3 champions here. So we are ready to fuse this bad boy. Pretty ecstatic. Again, once I fuse, I cannot pull Andalia. Again, I'm not going for Andalia on this account. I know some people are going to be like, why don't you go for her? She's good. I don't need her. I have plenty of Provoke champions. I just don't feel like pushing and going for her. I'm actually going to be farming other areas of the game. I'm going to be farming some more Minotaur's Labyrinth once I pull this guy. So I'm going to be utilizing a lot of my gems on Minotaur's Labyrinth for energy, that is, because then I could spend them on Minotaur's Labyrinth. So that's going to be that. So let me go ahead and fuse this bad boy. Pretty exciting right now. I love this guy. This guy's fantastic. I think he's going to be a huge game changer on anybody's account. I've already seen some snapshots, some screenshots of clanmates who have completed Bommel 90 and have been having the hardest time completing Bommel 90 until they got this guy. Now they're beating Bommel 90 in under 5 minutes. So that is pretty fantastic. Let me go ahead and write to this guy right now. Let me see if I can upgrade him at all. Alright, I can. Sweet. Spacebar. Let's just spacebar it out. There we go. Click that spacebar if you're using it on PC. And we can upgrade him to the max, right? I don't have enough silver, but let me farm some silver and I'll be right back. Alright, so I was able to farm enough silver. Let's get back to Gnishak here. And I don't know if I want to bring Gnishak up to rank 6 right now. Personally, I think I'm going to go ahead and bring my Mithrala up to rank 6, but I could bring Gnishak to rank 6 if I wanted to. I do have the food readily available for one champion during this champion training, but I think I might end up bringing my Mithrala upgraded to 6. Unless I already did that. Let me just double check. I don't think I did though. Yeah, I didn't upgrade my Mithrala yet. So I'm probably going to upgrade my Mithrala personally. I would much rather upgrade Mithrala over Gnishak right now, because the Bommel rotation is ending anyways. I don't have enough potions, so I need to farm the potion, the Spirit Keep. Or not Spirit Keep, Arcane Keep. Let's go back to Gnishak though, let's check him out. How am I going to build this guy? That's the question. Now there are some people who want me to build this guy for damage because they want to see how much damage he can do. The biggest issue with that is I'm free to play, and as much as I want to build him for damage, he's really not meant to be built for high damage, unless this is like the first guy you pull at an early game. Then you would build him for damage and put him in your arena team. But the reason why is because he attacks all enemies, 75% chance to place the bombs, then grants an extra turn. Bomb debuffs placed by the skill on enemies whose max HP is higher than or equal to 200,000 will deal double damage. Now, this doesn't matter in arena. Then he would go into this ability right here. Attacks all enemies, 75% chance of placing a decreased attack. So he's essentially doing 2 AoE attacks in arena. If you build him for high damage, he could end up wiping out that team in a very short amount of time. Personally, I'd rather build him for Bommel and build him for high speeds and stuff like that, but we'll see what I could do. So I'll come right back to you when I have him built. Alright, so here's my current build. It's pretty trash, I'm going to be honest with you, so bear with me. I am on my main free-to-play account. I don't have any silver. That's my biggest issue. I never have silver. I literally have 55k silver left. And obviously I can go and sell a ton of my forge materials and stuff like that, or I can go and just chuck out a bunch of artifacts and accessories, but that's going to take me a little while to go through it all. So this is what I have built for now. It's not that great. Personally, again, I would much rather put this guy in a PvE build rather than a PvP build, because I want to go against Bommel, I want to go against dungeons and stuff like that. This is not a very good build, it's not complete, it's just a halfway decent build for the accuracy. Because I wanted to throw him into a Bommel team to see how much damage he can do right now. He's probably going to get killed, but I just wanted to see, like, at the bare minimum of what he can do, and if he will actually help my Bommel team or not. So, Mastery is not done, skills not booked, no blessing, he's only rank 5 level 50, I just have him ascended, very low level gear, everything's level 12 or lower. So if I upgrade this to the max, then his stats will probably go to like 4k attack, maybe like 180, 190 speed. He's going to have about 350 to 400 accuracy. And the crit rate, crit damage is irrelevant. So Personally, I want to see what he can do against Bommel. That's why I wanted to get him so badly. And then if I were to build him with damage, you can definitely do that. Now, there are a couple people who want me to build him for damage. I did say I might try it out and do it in a video, but I don't think I'm going to do it only because it costs so much to re-gear and stuff like that. I just don't want to put this guy as a damage dealer. So that's just me. Now, you can build him as a damage dealer, totally up to you, because he has that extra turn ability into another AoE attack. But again, he's not the hardest hitter out there, but he can do some damage. Alright, so let's take him into Doom Tower. I just want to see how good he would do against floor 50 if I just took out one of my champs here. So I'm probably going to take out... Whoops, that's the wrong one. Team setup. Alright, so let's go down to here. Take out this Vogoth. Let's throw him in there. Of course, I want to be able to use his ability as quickly as possible. I wonder at first what he's going to do. So we'll start off. I only have one key available, by the way. So this is the last, what, like 14 hours left until the rotation resets. Right now I have the fastest time of 4 minutes and 13 seconds with the double Vogoth, the team that you already saw. So let's see if he makes the time any faster on floor 50 of Dreadhorn. Let's do it. Full auto. Now I do have my Rector Drath there who can help pick him back up if for some reason he dies. And then Vogoth's there too. I like that he places those bombs and then they're going to take a turn. They're going to blow up with the bombs. And again, this is at his lowest potential possible. Right? Lowest potential possible for this guy. Barely any, no books. Barely any stats. I want to just see what he can do. Even at a low level, it's probably going to make this team faster, I would assume. We're going to find out. See, they're not even taking a turn yet. Okay. Of course, Geomancer's taking away all their turn meters, so they can't even take a turn. Maybe he can blow up some bombs on this guy. Alright. There goes the turn meter again from Geo. There we go. He blew him up. Alright. That's not bad, right? I think this run might actually be a little bit faster. Especially when he takes those 2 turns. That's really cool. And the reason why I didn't bring him into floor 90 is because he's just going to die too often. So I didn't even want to try it. Plus I only have 1 key left. So we'll see what happens here. We're almost at 2 minutes. Can we make it to the boss safely at least? About to find out. Boom, he blew everybody up. That's nice. So he's definitely good against the waves for sure. Geomancer's a little bit annoying with that stealing turn meter against the waves so they don't take a turn. Okay, we're at the boss at 2 minutes. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so he already died. He's already on his back. That really stinks. He did get picked back up, which is nice. Okay, no bombs landed on the boss. That really stinks. Alright. I don't know. It's gonna be a close one here. We still didn't get any bombs on the boss. There's the revive. That's helpful. Revive on death. There's the bombs. Here we go. Now we're doing damage. See, this isn't bad, actually. He's actually putting in some work right now. Let's throw in some more bombs. Well, he can't put any more bombs. He's already at the max amount of debuffs. Okay. And this is floor 50 of Hard Doom Tower. So, not bad. 2 more bombs. His bombs are very, very, very consistent. Look at that! He's ridiculous. 3 minutes and 26 seconds. That is Gnishak at like the lowest level possible. Putting in work. Putting in work. Oh my god. He's so good. I'm so happy I got this guy. Again, floor 50 of Bommel. He is the Bommel Destroyer. He is insane. Hopefully you guys went for this guy. Leave a comment down below what you think about this guy. What do you think about this guy? He is so good. And again, these are like the lowest stats I could even throw out on him. And he just did damage compared to everybody else. I mean, obviously you're going to see Geomancer get the 1 million plus damage because of all the waves and stuff like that, plus the boss doing damage to himself. Reflect damage ability that Geomancer has. But again, Gnishak did damage, man. He made the run faster because of all those bombs. No masteries, no skill books, everything under level 12. Crazy. That's going to be it for this one, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching so far. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.